Welcome back, people, to Let's Play Tyranny. Today we're heading inside the old walls. That's right. I wasn't really in the mood to play Tyranny. You know, it's like, well, I suppose I should record an episode. And then I load up the game and it was like, oh yeah, we're about to enter the old walls. Fucking A. That's all it takes, baby. Now, the last time we went into the old walls, we encountered new runes and shit. Hopefully we can do that here as well, or new magical sigils. And a new tower. Okay, this is, Flatfoot Ferris.
Will do.
Let's speak to him then. The Brotherhood soldier eyes you with immediate distrust, holding up a hand indicating for you to stop. How in the name of my fallen brothers did you get in here? Wait a minute. You're the Fatebinder, aren't you? I've heard of you. You're the one saying that you're the one that removed the Edict of Storms from Sentinel Stand Keep. At least, that's what the people are saying. He nods appreciatively. Impressive. But you haven't lived until you've spent some time in the old walls. So, how'd you get in here anyway? I suppose I can lie to him, but I wouldn't. Why should I? I'm Roland Deschain. I speak the truth. Consequences be damned. Myrick gave me the keystone. So what happened to Myrick if you have the keystone? Why isn't he with you? Alright, so gave me might be a bit of an overstatement. I killed him and took it. You motherless whore, son. You'll pay for that. Alright. Fun stuff. Let's use iron tolling on this guy. Okay. Now, can I turn this guy to stone? Maybe I can. Alright, he is now stoned. That's good. What are you doing? Are you scared? Yeah, he's terrified. Alright, alright. Where is he gonna run? He's gonna run to there, okay. Let's use, Refuse Pain to remove any hostile effects. Let's give ourselves some good stuff there. Stone Spike. No, I can't target Siren. It would be nice if I could target Siren and then hit the others by, you know, from the AoE effect.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Who said that? This weapon is entirely worthless. Oh, Lantry. Yeah, well, you know. That's nothing new, I think. Ooh, we gained a level. Very nice. Okay, let's slow down that guy. Oh, this guy's gonna bleed out just from being petrified. That is awesome. No, he made it out, the bastard. Alright, let's move you over here. And we'll get this giant boulder. We'll do this. And Area of Dissonance. Malice to damage. Area of Respite. Removes a random hostile effect. Area of Resolve. Oh yeah. Let's do that.
I'll take care.
Okay, let's heal up Siren. Cool. I love the stone spells in this game. Ooh, Amaranth torch key. Brilliant. Violet light reflects off the many surfaces of the stone.
On it.
You don't say. Oh. Here's, Okay, let's run up and engage this sucker.
Get back here!
Is she singing the theme? I thought that was the theme song. Yeah, let's use Shattered Stone.
Sorry about
No! I was disarmed. That's a really annoying ability, by the way. Aria of Force. Yeah. There's other people over there as well. Let's attack.
Another battle.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think about
Friends, you won't get away that easily!
The crystal in the beacon shimmers softly as you bring the thing to the thing. Alright. I didn't manage to read all that in time. Let's use the Amaranth torch key.
Yes.
And let's grab what we can here in this hall. I think I may have opened that one up. By doing that. What is this? Banecaller's Mantle. Grace deflection. Alright, that's pretty cool. This once fine cloak has seen significant use and abuse over the centuries. Claw marks have reduced the hem to tatters, suggesting that the garment itself must be remarkable to have survived so long in one piece. Reminds me of something you'd find in Dark Souls, you know? Like the shredded cloak is just tatters left. And it's the best fucking armor in the game.
Huh.
Alright. Nothing there. Let's use this. That opens the door. What about that thing? That also opens the door.
I can't.
Let's go this way here first. Ooh. Lots of hidden shit around here. Some healing potions. I should take stock of my inventory soon. In fact, I should probably do it now. I don't think Siren... No, Siren does not have a single thing right now. A single item on her. Let's get some more hit points for Roland. And as for his abilities... Swap positions. That sounds very good. Resurgence, Killing Rush. Allied AoE plus... Okay. Everyone in the party regains a portion of their maximum health when a party member kills an enemy. Is Resurgent. Point a fallen ally and command them to rejoin the fight. Okay. Swap positions. It doesn't say what it does. Switch target position with an ally. Okay, so it's nothing super fancy, but it might be good. Oh, look at that. Boost morale. While in combat, your party members that fight near you. Okay. Gain +1 to all attributes. Radius of 3 meters, so that's not super good. Seize the initiative after attacking from... No, I don't attack from stealth. The commanding will to inspire allies, boosting damage to you and your party for a short time. Apply the lash. I don't know. Am I missing out on something? Over here, brawler. Get a large might bonus until combat ends. Expose weakness. Armor reduced. Okay. It's a passive. That will sunder... Oh, when attacking from stealth. I don't do that. Who the fuck wants to, right? Magic. Arcane charge. Bonus to lore. Okay. Additional spell slots. More additional spell slots. Empowered chaos. Ward energy shield. Force it will into a shield around yourself or a party member, granting additional armor. There's some cool stuff here. Oh, flurry of blows. A double attack. Yeah, you can use that with two-handed weapons. You could get more move speed. You could get feint. Sneak attack. Arrow shield. I don't think I want that. See, we got dual wield mastery. We got duelist, which is just yeah, with nothing in the other hand. Getting a boost of movement speed for a short duration. I mean, flurry is pretty good, right? Flurry might be nice. Surgeons. I don't know. Killing Rush might be good. It might just keep us... It's a passive and I don't have to do anything, you know? I have so many abilities to activate. That's like one of the few things that... Okay, it's cool to have abilities. But it's hard to keep track of all of them because there's so many. And then there's the spells in addition to all the talents. It's easy to sort of get lost in what you can do, you know? I mean, it's nice to have the option, though. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I like the options. Oh, fuck. I've gotta remember to give Siren some stuff. Plus 31% health. How much health does she have? She has quite a bit. Let's give her one... No, these things, Barak needs them the most. Magic defense, Kieran Leaf is good for him. Stable root. Fuck that. Fuck that stable root. I should probably get some of that. Let's give the Kieran Leaf to Barak. What is this? Jewelry. Fatigue, right, elemental barrier. That's something I could use. Will revive when defeated. That's really good. Old water. Yeah, let's give the old water here. I'll take that thing. You can have the old water. You have one waking death, so that's good. Okay, what do we have here then in terms of... Oh, got a couple of these, got a couple of those. Couple more waking deaths. Got some more rot spear. I want rot spear. Do I have any more elemental barrier potions? Ooh, quite a bit. Alright. So how do I split this? Is it control right click? No. Shift right click? No. Alt? No. Because it's not shift click. It's control click? No. Really? How do I do this again? Shift right click? No. Control double click? No. No. God damn it. How do I split this? Do I hold shift and drag? No. If I pick it up, can I hold shift and place? No. Is it alt? No. God damn it. How the fuck do I do this again? This is embarrassing. Control. Alt. Double click. For fuck's sake. I just want to give something to each of them. That's all. That's all I want. Potion of Heroes. Oh my god. Let's grab that real quick. What is this? Yeah, the Potion of Revival. Shift. Ah, here we go. Alt click split item stack. I tried that. Oh, it worked now. I must have done something wrong. But I'll be damned if I can remember what it was. Good thing that I didn't have to fucking Google it, right? Let's see. 2 to Siren. Let's grab one of these as well. We'll give 2 to Lantry here. What is this? Invisible. I don't need that. When have I ever used that? Plus lore is good, plus wits. Okay, skycap. Are there more skycaps? Oh, wait a minute. Should I be doing this? Should I be doling out all the good shit? Shouldn't I keep it and make awesome shit from it? I don't know. Not entirely sure. I think Roland could use some of these. Give the shitty ones to the mages. Oh, she already has some. Right, Waking Death. I have 2. Alright, so let's go give 2 to Barak. He could use them. And we'll give 1 to Siren. Fatiguing Toxin, I don't want to use that. Swig of Insight, screw that. Potion of Protection, Blood Moss. Right, and then there's, well, maybe we should give these to Lantry. Because he's always has trouble getting through. Now what is this? Slugfist Gauntlets. They are weighted. Which means that they deal a whole... They knock people prone. I like that. Let's switch. I like to knock people on their ass when I crit them. That sounds fun. Alright, enough of that inventory bullshit. Let's keep going. Well, here we go. Let's try Garn. No, didn't want that one. Let's try Ambir instead then. Oh, that lighted up this thing. What do we find inside the shithole walls? These things are traps. Research poison recipe. This partial recipe describes the process for creating poison, but more research is needed to fill the recipe's gaps. This research can be made with the Spire library upgrade and the proper materials. Yeah, a library might be fun. That's some cheese right there. Emerald pin, another regenerating thing. That's good. Roland and Barak, 1 per rest. I don't know about that. Siren and bang bang. I move there. Now, Siren, let's fuck him up. Would you like to
try a duet?
Yep. Boom, baby.
I'll admit that from the record.
I wish I had Siren a lot earlier. She's fun. Besides, she can sing. Alright, use Amrith. Alright, that opened that thing. Whatever that is. Let's have a look up here first. This. extends the bridge, and this presumably does the same thing. Yes. Okay, so what's over here then? That it needed the torch key. Oh.
Interesting.
Stop! Stop! These traps here are a fucking nuisance. That's probably a thing. Switch. Right. Amarith.
I am a shield wall of life.
Paka paka bum 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 boy. Dun dun dun.
Unstoppable!
Sounds like that hurts.
Why do you not use fulmination? That's the question. I can't spray rocks, right? No. But I can use this giant boulder. Giant boulder in his hands.
Wait! I did that! Nice!
It bounces off walls. Holy shit. Did you see that? It boom, boom, pew, and then it changed direction. I wonder if it still deals damage when it does that. If it does
I'm out
that,
of
then we
practice.
could send it like
I'll try.
zigzag through a thing, right? A corridor. And what's this? Sigil of Terratus. Control Gravelight. Well, I don't use Gravelight. No one does, in fact. The one that should use Gravelight is dead and gone. What is that? No.
Can't do
I
that.
can't change it, right? No. I cannot change that. We'll head alongside here then. Cross on over. What do we find? Another bridge. And let's go back to normal speed here. Okay, we can exit, which is not what we want to do. We want to get over here. And to do that, we probably need another torch key, and the only one I could use on this thing is the purple one. So maybe we can find another torch key somewhere else in the in this section of the old walls. And we'll try to head back if we find another one. Well, here's a dead guy. Yo, like this one, Citron torch key. And a torn peach apartment. Depicts the sigil of old world's torch keys. Okay. There are many more passageways and rooms in sight, but beyond reach. Let's just grab this real quick. Before we continue on though, I want to see if the torch key works. And it's probably going to be a bit of a pain getting back here. We'll click on fast mode to get there a bit easier. Jump, 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 jump. Yep. No, it didn't work with this thing. Does it work with the one over here then? Didn't work with that one either. But now it's gone. Maybe that did it? No. Okay, there's one down here. Let's try it with this thing then. Ambir. That worked. Did it allow me to use the switch? No. So what did that do then? Nothing over here. Okay. But it must have done something. Right? Probably. There's no switches in here. Maybe back out this way? There is no switches. That place? No. So what did it do? No, I didn't like that one. Any more in here? No. I wish it would just mute the fucking footsteps when you're traipsing around in here. Okay, well it accepted the stone, so something must be different, but exactly what I do not know. See, that's something I want to interact with. Yeah, maybe there's yet another stone someplace. Right? Maybe. I mean, it seems like this thing is gonna become a stair, and you click that thing for that to become the thing. I don't think that there's another way forward. Like, we can almost get there from here, but we're blocked off. And there are stairs down there, but it doesn't look like they lead here. It looks like they lead to a lower floor. Body seems to belong to a poorly disguised horde member. Oh, really? Well, that's interesting. The fuck is the horde doing here? Oh, let's not go that way. Let's go this way. There has to be another torch key then, because there are no other switches. I have looked. Alright. We'll head back there later then. I mean, we did find, what was it, 4 torch keys? No, it wasn't 4 torch keys. In the last section of the previous section of the overwalls. What was it? Old walls. God damn it. Okay, let's use citron. Open this thing. Okay, now use amethyst. Open that thing. Cool.
You have no hope.
Okay, let's not go in fast mode.
Try a different weapon.
That's pretty good. Why don't you make room for there's a lot of them in here. Do we need to go all out? Let's at least use Iron Storm. And we'll buff. Why are you not using the thing? There we go. Oh, there's humans in the mix as well. I just got a great idea. What are you doing? What are you doing? Giant boulder, giant boulder, giant boulder. Right. Let's use this. Boom! Oh, I missed the last one. Oh, it was a shame. Let's do that. Yeah, these guys are fucking chumps. They deal no damage at all.
That one.
Yeah. There we go. Use your skull cracking move on this sucker. Fuck you!
Don't know my own strength.
Okay. Pretty good.
On it.
What is this?
Send them at me!
More, assholes. Lantry. Guess what you will cast? Oh, it's still on cooldown. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Bum, bum, bum. Let's do guidance.
Consider
There. I said let's do guidance. Defender's charge, you don't really need to do that.
That one.
Do that. That will increase your...
Next time.
Do the thing. Could do this. Could do full... Well, they don't really give too much of a shit when it comes to... when it comes to illusion magic. She's doing fine on her own. Let's use this. Not steadfast. Refuse pain. It looked like Roland was shaking in his boots. That's just not right. Nobody wants to see Roland shaking his boots, I think. Okay, let's switch to this spell real quick so I can re-target this.
Sorry, can't do that.
Okay. Bronze Brotherhood Warhammer. A torn piece of parchment. Picks one of the sigil of torch keys.
Right.
I wonder what sigil exactly. Will these here also explode? No. Citron? Okay. How nice of them to actually give me a hint of what these torch keys do. Oh, stop and
Well,
disarm.
what do we have here?
Here we go. Stop.
Huh.
Disarm. I have stop on X, so it's a pretty easy. It's pretty handy, shall we say? I don't know. I don't know why that is
Can't do
relevant to anything. I'm still working through my morning coffee. Oh, here's Apprentice Garrick. This was the guy that got left behind.
Well,
right?
what do we...
No, this was the guy who wanted to show off, I think. The bloody dirt-smeared man cries out when he sees you. Thank the forge tender, you found me. We have to get out of here before the scourges come back, or the Brotherhood. I'm not sure which scares me more. Slow, you must be Apprentice Garrick. Did Master Lohara mention me? He is visibly relieved by the notion. So, she's at least noticed her apprentice's absence. He chuckles softly to himself, and here, let's see, his expression, one of regret rather than mirth. If I could have predicted that, I wouldn't have come here in the first place. He was just looking for attention. I was searching the area near the Old Walls entrance for unique metals and runes I could use in my crafting. I'm I'm trying to advance to the next level of my apprenticeship. Impressing Forge Masters is much harder than it sounds, and Master Lohara is especially demanding. You need to stand out, and I thought this was my chance. I didn't even know the Bronze Brotherhood were here until some of them showed up. I grabbed a discarded helmet and tried to blend in until I could get away. The leader thought I was a soldier who snuck away from his post, so he demanded that I return to my duties. I was so scared, so... He shrugs in defeat. I followed my orders and went inside. As soon as I could get out of sight, I started running to find a way out. There was supposed to be a path to Lethian's Crossing somewhere, he shakes his head. But that could just be a story. Of course, I got turned around and couldn't find my way back. I barricaded myself in here to keep away from the Bronze Brotherhood patrols and the scourges roaming around. If you hadn't shown up, it would have only been a matter of time before someone or something found me. You don't know it's illegal to trespass in the old walls? I know this doesn't look good, but I was hoping that someone would look the other way, since I'm doing it for the sake of my work. No one has stopped me on my way in here. I haven't hurt anyone but myself, so there's not a problem, right? It was the garrison's responsibility to stop you. I will remember this. I don't think we want him to die. Do we? I find you guilty of breaking Kairos' law. Prepare to die. Well, that is Kairos' law, right? So... Alright. So long, Garrick.
We have here.
That's how it's done. Smash to pieces.
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
I'll take care of it.
Fuck you, Garrick. There we go. Okay, now what did he drop? Forge-bound tools. Right, parcel of tools used in their craft. Oh yeah, that's right. It was the tools that that was important, right? It wasn't actually the apprentice. Alright. Oh, road torch key. Yeah, here we go. Oh shit. Alright, okay. Where would we want to go? I think... I don't want to fight there because there was a lot of those scourge traps.
Can't do that.
So if I could come from another direction and it would be a bit more favorable. Ooh, okay.
You see what I see?
No, don't step in it, you fucking morons. Sapphire. Okay.
On it.
Here's something. A glowing rune. This rune shimmers in front of the wall, sustained by unknown magic. Ooh. Learn the rune and incorporate it into your spells. Cyclical energies 3. Wow. Jasper, Waking Death. All right. Yeah, we don't need to rest, do we? Guess we probably have what we need to access the other rune then. Alright, let's do that. Let's see if we can't get you to... Oh, I was pressing the wrong thing. There we go. Bouncing balls of doom. Baga baga bang, bouncing balls. Ball lightning. Yeah, see, there we go.
Smash to pieces.
Okay. That's excellent. Let me run up and whack the big guy. Right? And then use this. And let's see, this will give me some stuff. Removes a random hostile effect. Alright, move up there. Then use this. Like so. Does that work? No. You actually have to be in the spot. No, let's use that. There we go. Good.
On your knees, worm!
On it.
Alright. Got a bunch of loots and some more stuff. What is this? Sunlands. It is radiant. Oh shit! It's a super weapon. Sun's Rage. +2 vitality, +2 wits. Minus 30% fire damage taken. This is a throwing weapon. It also uses Sun's Rage. Release trails of erratic fire that seek random enemies in the area. When trails reach their targets, they erupt into pillars of light and flame, dealing fire damage. Damage scales with Sunlance's renown. Right. Long ago, a storied queen of Apex wielded the Sunlance as a royal scepter. When the Bane broke free of the old walls in Haven, the army of Apex answered the call for support. With the queen insisting, she rushed boldly ahead of the vanguard. She used the Sunlance to drive the Bane back into the old walls, where it was presumed that she lost her life. Somewhere in the depths of the gloomy catacombs. Though her body has never been recovered, the presence of the lance implies an unfortunate fate. And we also got Dying Wish. Heal nearby allies when defeated. Has a heavy iron armor, and it's better than what we were using. Let's give that Sunlance to Lantry. Oh yeah, way better, way better. Less armor penetration. Trickster's Tooth. This thing is unweapon crit recovery time. Okay, let's put Lantry's Quill in the other hand. And that Sunlance in your main hand. We'll keep that other thing in your inventory. I may want to upgrade Lantry's Quill at the forge.
On it.
Because it does give him more Sigil of Life. And I really want to find that so I can modify healing spells for Lantry. But I haven't found it yet. So I don't know where the fuck it is. I think this was just some supplies. Whatever's left in there. Okay. Let's quickly head back and try to use Row on the torch key pillar thing. See if we can't light up that button. Right there. Hopefully we can, and that so that we can get down there, because that's some fancy stuff. It's all glowy. So it's probably a spell accent, right? Click the thing. No. Okay. It keeps that.
Sorry, I can't.
It does keep that one. Well, let's try this thing here then. Does this like Row? No. Only likes the purple one. This thing here likes Ambir. Let's use Garn. No. What about this thing here? Can I use, No. It doesn't want row. Or... citron. I wonder if it may be the right combination of, things lead to me opening that. Can I actually, see what that was? Charcoal rubbing, crude map, agents reports. Let's have a look here. Tyranny notes, Jagged's remedy. Charcoal rubbing. No, I wanted to see if didn't I get a paper alongside the torch keys? A paper thing? It said something about the symbols being written there or something. Agent reports, no. Crude map, no. Don't trust your comas. Promise me a commission. Okay, yeah, that's from way, way past. Jagged remedies orders. Tyranny notes. Charcoal rubbing. I don't know. Combined with the first... Oh yeah, here we go. Combined with the first parchment you found, you can see a crudely drawn rose sigil in the center and a crudely drawn citron sigil in the upper hand, in the upper left-hand corner. Part of the third sigil can be seen in an adjacent corner, but it is obscured by blood. Okay, so it's some kind of puzzle, but I don't think it leads to this place. I don't know how you're supposed to get there.
Can't do that.
Yeah, I don't know. But, we'll continue on. We'll worry about that later. Ooh. Hold on, let me just grab a sip of my coffee. Okay, so we can't approach this from another angle. Let's mute this.
Another battle.
I'm scared that that's gonna pop in the middle of the battle. And that would be nasty. It's gonna pop like a zip and just go pow. Do the stuff with the thing. Bugga bugga bum. Bouncy balls. It just continues on for quite a while. Oh no, you don't. You don't scare Roland, the fucking Fatebinder. I won't have it. I refuse for that to be the case. Now smack it.
That's fine. I don't need that
A new dent. On your knees, what?
So that's a melee weapon? I thought it was melee and ranged. But it isn't. No, it isn't. It's a one-handed spear. Okay. So maybe it isn't for Lantry to wield then? Oh, we wanna...
See that? I'm not entirely useless.
No, I suppose not. But let's have you use switch back to your stuff there. We'll give this thing here to Barrack. Compared to our hammer, it has more accuracy, a bit less armor penetration.
I was built for this.
But it does have awesome, an awesome ability.
On it.
So we'll try and use that. Okay. So, row. No.
That one rammed me hard.
No way. Why? It's so annoying that we keep getting scared. Like, fucking use your, guess we don't have that ability. Here, it's on cooldown.
Rushing is so unfair!
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so we can use this now. Interesting rune. Oh, charcoal rubbing. Capture the thing. Though the drawn rune remains incomplete, it seems likely that the completed design is symmetrical in nature. Should the need arise, you could reasonably guess its original shape. Okay. Stop.
Huh.
Idiot. You were supposed to disarm it, not trigger the fucking trap. There you go. That's a good boy. Battered bronze. The armor is heavily scarred and appears to have been through quite a few battles. Faint, red-edged scorch marks suggest that its past owner dealt with the bane and possibly lost. While the armor is well worn, it looks like it could hold together long enough for a return trip out of the old walls. Piece of parchment depicts the sigils of the old walls torch keys. Okay, so that gives me the full picture. Right? Right, no. Mysterious missive. Is it this thing? Combined parchments, right. Combined with the first two parchments you found, you can see the crudely drawn row in the center, a crudely drawn citron in the upper left-hand corner, and a crudely drawn amethyst sigil in the upper right-hand corner.
I got it.
Okay. What happens if we try and open this door here? Can I use, like, the citron, maybe? No. What about the amethyst? No. So how do I, open, this thing here, then? Oh, here we go. This is, what those things we're talking about. Okay, so it was the row, citron, and amethyst, right? Row? No.
You have no hope.
Okay, so guessing wrong just gives me some new enemies is all. That's alright.
Sounds like that hurts.
Come back and face me!
Get back here!
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
Okay.
I got it.
Let's try row here then. Okay, that's good. And then citron in the left-hand corner. And then that thing in the right-hand. Okay, good. Press the thing. What is this? Remarkable consistency. Alright. The symbol meaning has been lost to history. You've seen the symbol repeated with remarkable consistency throughout this place. Since research of old walls has been forbidden, it is likely that this symbol, the symbol's meaning has been lost.
Send them at me in waves!
To the ages!
Right.
There we go.
I got it.
This thing here will also spew out some
Tally to the body count.
enemies for us to play with. Let's just get the XP that we can get. Pretty fun. It's like playing pool. Good.
Right.
Dugga dugga dun, ding ding. Dugga 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 dun, dun down. Bum 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 bum. Scroll fragment. Portion of an unknown sigil has been recorded on the scroll. The charcoal imprint is rough and incomplete, leaving the full design a mystery for now. Well, shit.
Got it.
Research magic sigil. Oh. I need to get the library upgrade to decipher it, but it could prove valuable. Now, I opened that thing. Right. Now, how do I get in here? There's another shiny. Probably need the same torch key as I do with the other thing. I've tried every one that I can on this thing. So I think we just head on out? Or continue on? I believe so. Let's see. This is turning into quite the episode. I did not set a timer. Okay, that's disconcerting. But I think I want to continue on some more. See if we can't get done with the old walls in this episode. Or do we need a bit of a break? I do have a biological concern that needs attending to. Yeah, alright. We'll put a cut in here. I think we're about an hour. It feels like an hour. So yeah, thank you for watching, and stick around. We'll continue exploring the old walls next time on Let's Play Tyranny. See you then.